What's up, YouTube? So, I know it's been a while since I uploaded anything. Um, I was having some audio problems. I got a new mic, hoping it's a little bit better now. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be giving my thoughts on some players entering the NFL draft this year since it's coming close to draft season. The regular season's playoffs are wrapping up here. Super Bowl in a couple weeks, so yeah, I already got my thoughts on some players. There's not going to be any set schedule to this. It could be every day, could be one a week. I don't know. I usually watch multiple games on these players, watching film before I form an opinion. Because I like to make an educated opinion on some of these players. Not going to say that my opinion is correct or incorrect, but I'm just going to put my thoughts out there. That's what this channel is about anyway. So, yeah, so the first player I want to talk about here is Dexter Lawrence. He's a defensive tackle coming out of Clemson. I see him more as a nose, but I mean, you can put him at 3-tech. He's got a little bit of athleticism, so you can put him in 3-tech. But I like him much better at nose. He's just a massive kid. He's 6'4", like 350 some pounds. Combine nerds, help me out. If you know his exact measurables, let me know. But from watching the film, from what I can gather, this dude is just physically imposing. I mean, people just struggle to block him one-on-one. He can take up space. He can beat multiple people on him. He can eat up blocks and plug the run. He's not the best pass rusher. He doesn't really have that many good pass rushing moves, which is why I don't really like him at 3-tech. But if you just want a nose, trash can full of dirt kind of guy, real heavy, gonna plug the run, he's your guy. He's not really gonna shed any blocks and, get at the quarterback, but what he can do is push an offensive lineman back into the quarterback. Because, like I said, this dude's strong, just physically imposing. He can definitely be dominant at the next level. You might not want him on third downs, on passing downs, but first, second down, and running situations, he can definitely give you some value there. Also, if you're a 3-4 team, you're gonna need a good nose. So if you're a 3-4 team in need of a nose tackle, I'm thinking teams like Pittsburgh could use one. They got a lot of bigger needs, especially a linebacker, defensive back, especially. They're kind of okay on their D line, but I digress. But yeah, I really do like Dexter Lawrence. I like a lot of these Clemson kids. I think this guy can really make some moves on the next level, and I'm honestly excited to see him. I'm not really going to be making any predictions on where he'll be drafted or when he'll be drafted, because honestly, I don't know. A lot of stuff can happen between now and then. Injury at the combine, whatever. Plus, there's honestly so many defensive linemen in this draft that some of these guys are going to have to slide down at some point. I mean, this draft is just so deep on defensive line that I have a feeling that some teams are going to feel like, you know what, I can get Dexter Lawrence right here, or I can wait a couple picks and get someone who's not quite as good but is still going to be a decent starter for me, and I can get him in the second round. and I can fill another need right now. So I think a lot of these guys could fall. I wouldn't let Dexter Lawrence fall if you're in need of a nose tackle. He can really eat up the run. I don't like to do player comparisons, so I'm not going to try to do that. But because I don't really believe in them, because I don't believe that any two players are exactly alike. But yeah, that's really all I got on Dexter Lawrence. He's kind of, I don't want to say basic, because that's not really fair to say, but it's pretty much, I'll just be repeating myself here. He's just massive, physically imposing, plugging the run, but like I said, his hands aren't the best in pass rushing situations. He doesn't really have pass rushing moves too much, but that's not really what he's for. But yeah, so if you like this video and want to see more of this kind of stuff, like, comment, maybe share if you feel the need to do that. And if you want to talk about this in the comments, if you agree with me, disagree with me, whatever, leave it in the comments. And let's get this discussion going. See you in the next video.